What is up, guys? It is Saturday afternoon, the 25th of May. We are in the middle of Eastern and Western Conference Finals. My name's Dennis Sullivan. I'm going to share with you some feedback I have, some observations, and we're just going to go from there. How does that sound? If you do like the content this particular video, you know what to do. Go ahead, hit that thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe as well to my channel. That would be 100% awesome. Now, even though the Western Conference Finals is a little bit more of a story, I would say, and it's getting a little bit more attention from what I'm just observing, I'm going to start with the East because Eastern Conference Finals does resume this evening, Saturday night, the 25th. And also, does the Eastern Conference Finals have a little bit more storylines, immediate storylines? The big one, of course, being Tyrese Halliburton and his health. I mean, this guy is the heart and soul, really. I mean, this guy is a giant part of the Indiana Pacers. It really goes without saying. They're going to need him without question. Not only will they need him the rest of the series, they're going to need him as close to 100% as possible the rest of the series. They've got to get him playing, hopefully, in Game 3. Because if Pacers don't win Game 3, we're not going to have much of a series. Pacers do win Game 3, we could have a very interesting series. You're matching up the Celtics, who have been great on the road, against a Pacer team that's 6-0 at home in the postseason. Obviously, Celtics in full control here in the series. They take the first two at home. They do maintain that 2-0 lead in games one. That first game, guys, and it's not like so much I'm pulling for the Pacers. I just want to see a good series. I really do. And the Pacers had that golden opportunity in game one. That the Celtics get the credit for, they deserve to win. The Celtics deserve to win that first one. But man, come on. With the inbounds play, that was not good. They should have called timeout. You got to put together something much better than that as far as an inbound play, and Rick Carlisle is one of the best coaches in the league. I was very surprised by this. He's a fantastic coach. And the way that game ended, now credit to the Celtics, credit to Jaylen Brown, who was awesome. He was great in game one. And he hits that three on top of everything else, and Celtics win. And then, of course, they came out and kind of showed the world, or the NBA world, their true selves in game two. And that was a no-doubter, really, in game two. Celtics now up 2-0. So just hoping, as I put this quick video together, we're only about maybe 4.5 or so, 5 hours away from Game 3 as it shifts back to Indiana, right? So let's just hope for the best, guys. Now, moving to the West. Boy, was that something. That Game 2 finish. Luka with the three, with 3 left, right? He hits the 3 with only 3 left, as in seconds. Kyrie, again, plays well, scores 20 points. Luka, triple-doubles, right? He's triple-doubling almost every game in the postseason lately. I think I saw the stat. He's like 4 out of 5. In other words, he's triple-doubled in like 4 of his last 5. That may have even gone up since the conclusion of Friday night's game. I'll say, I got a couple things to say. This is not the time for me to start getting negative on the Minnesota Timberwolves because they've accomplished so much. They really have. And they have good leaders. And if you saw any of my previous videos, my big thing now is on the floor leadership, and just what I perceive to be on the floor leadership. Both of those teams in the Western Conference Finals have outstanding on the floor leadership. And I'm not going to lose sight of the fact that obviously Anthony Edwards, you have Karl Anthony Towns, of course, Rudy Gobert. These are these are very good leadership type players, in my opinion, but nothing is approaching the duo, excuse me, of Kyrie and Luka. Those are two really good on the floor leaders, and they are fantastic players, as are the top three guys on the Timberwolves. Now, Luka is basically, it's almost like he's on a mission to show the world that he's more than just a really good scorer. And he is showing that. You see him in the post-game interview, and he's talking about boxing out and stuff. He's definitely making that effort to show the world that he is a complete player, and he's doing a good job of that. So the Mavs could take a commanding 3-0 lead as they go home with, at least the Pacers haven't played a home game. The Mavs go home up 2-0. Pacers go home down 0-2. But they need to get Halliburton going here with being able to play. And I know some of this is just out of everyone's hands, or a lot of it is. But let's see what happens, guys. A little stuffed up here. I don't know, all of a sudden I get allergies right as I'm about to make a video. So let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you think. It's going to be interesting. And then game 3 of the West will be Sunday night. So game 3 of the East is Saturday night. Game 3 of the West, Sunday night. As you know, they go every other night till each series plays out. So I will let you go. I will follow up later this weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.